Throughout history, humans have been fascinated by the concept of the devil, a figure that has haunted our collective consciousness since ancient times. The first recorded mentions of a devil-like entity date back to ancient Mesopotamian texts, where demons and evil spirits were believed to lurk in the shadows of human civilization. Interestingly, almost every major religion has its own version of the devil. In Christianity, he's known as Satan or Lucifer, the fallen angel who rebelled against God. Islamic tradition speaks of Iblis, while Hindu texts mention various demonic entities like Ravana. This universal presence across cultures suggests something deeply rooted in human psychology. Let me tell you one of the most famous stories about the devil, the temptation of Christ. According to biblical accounts, Satan appeared to Jesus in the desert, offering him all the kingdoms of the world if he would only bow down and worship him. This story perfectly illustrates how the devil is often portrayed as a master of manipulation and false promises. But what does the devil actually look like? Well, that's where things get interesting. While popular culture often depicts him as a red-skinned creature with horns, hooves, and a pitchfork, religious texts paint a very different picture. In many accounts, the devil is described as beautiful and charismatic. After all, he was supposedly God's most magnificent angel before his fall. Many believe the devil walks among us right here on earth. Ancient texts suggest he has multiple dwelling places, from the fiery depths of hell to the mortal realm, where he works to influence human affairs. Some traditions even specify locations like crossroads or abandoned places as his preferred haunting grounds. As for the devil's return, well, most religious prophecies speak of a final battle between good and evil at the end of times. Christians call it Armageddon, where Satan will face final defeat. Other traditions have similar predictions about a cosmic showdown between light and darkness. Now you might be wondering about contacting the devil. Throughout history, people have attempted this through various occult practices and rituals. However, I must emphasize that these practices are not only dangerous but can have severe psychological and spiritual consequences. The fascination with evil forces has led many down dark paths, and it's worth remembering that seeking light is often more rewarding than pursuing darkness. The concept of the devil continues to capture our imagination, serving as a powerful symbol of the eternal struggle between good and evil that exists within human nature itself. Whether you view it as a literal being or a metaphor for human wickedness, its influence on our culture and consciousness remains undeniable.